Hello and welcome back to SF at Giants recap. And last night the Giants they played really well, beating the Diamondbacks 6-3. So that's what we're gonna go over in today's recap. Make sure to subscribe and like if you do end up enjoying. But the Giants they finally start playing well after we're already eliminated. So we'll take it though because we're ending on a better note. It's less embarrassing in the standings if we look back and see the record is, let's say, 81 and 81 versus 72 and 88. It would be a lot better if we're right around that 500 mark, just for our sake and dignity. So it's good to see the offense be doing really well, though, and especially guys like Chapman, who will be here next year and for 5 more years. Then we have Schmidt showing up. He'll be here for a while. Conforto did really well. Canna got a couple hits. Gerard Encarnacion, he did really well. So we had all those guys show up. But really, Matt Chapman was the main guy of the game yesterday. A triple and an inside the park home run. That is super difficult to do. And he did both of them yesterday. And it really got us the win. Those 3 RBIs right there. Able to get the Giants going, get some momentum in the dugout. Encarnacion, he started that off with the double. Schmidt continued it with a home run after, and we saw Conforto as well. So that type of offense where we have at least 4 or 5 guys showing up in a game, that will get you wins. I've been saying this so many times this year, but all you need is 4 guys to be having a solid game. Not a great game. All I have to do is have a solid game, and you're going to usually win. And yesterday, that happened. You don't need the whole 9 guys, but you need at least 3 to 6 guys showing up. The Giants, we really only had games where guys like maybe Fitzgerald shows up and then Ramos, but never really a half of a team or 4 or 5 guys show up. And so that's what happened last night, and 6 runs. The pitching for yesterday's game was also really solid, limiting the D-backs to only 3 runs. Birdsong only allowed 2 runs over the 5 innings that he pitched. That's a solid outing for him. 4 hits. He has limited the damage. He kept the D-backs in check. Even after Jock Peterson gets a double and stuff gets a little bit shaky, he still kept it there. And that's what I love to see from Birdsong, especially being a young kid like that pitching in the big leagues. You have to just limit the damage, limit any sort of, if you allow an RBI double, that's it. End it right there. Get out, get into the dugout, and let the offense pick you up. And he did that. So that equates to kind of a good performance and the Giants getting a win. The bullpen is really solid. We saw Spencer Bivens. He came out. He had a nice inning. 2 strikeouts, no hits allowed, or 1 hit allowed, but no runs. Eric Miller, he did struggle a little bit, but still got 2 strikeouts. Camilo Duvall, thankfully, got out of his inning with no damage. And then Ryan Walker, of course, he had a clean, nice inning to get the save, his 10th of the year. So really, a textbook win for the Giants. This is something that you should reflect back on of how to get a solid win. Put in an effort on offense. Get the power going. Get the fundamental baseball going. Have a solid defensive game. And then do enough on the pitching side to be switching guys in and out. Have the bullpen ready and going. Pick up guys. And that's what we need to do. And that's what the Giants did. So 6-3 win. Great game for the Giants. And we'll see how we can do tonight. So that'll do it for today's recap. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time for a new SF Giants recap video.